MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you, Ike.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
What's up, everybody?
Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community. but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Still good for tomorrow, right? So everyone that's supposed to be here has one. You're the two-day contracts. You've got two-way deals plus the rest of the season contract. Have you reviewed our depth? I've we might have to take a shot across the road this year. Agreed. I'd like to get down there. I want an update on all of us. Sure. Yeah, I'll add those to my first Friday reports.
Board members. Board members.
$250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament. Throughout the episode, we'll be bringing you analysis from the My Team professor, and Alexis is bringing you highlights from the event. Take it away, Alexis.
Hey, yes, Chris, we are in Oakland at the finals, where we'll see which two players will take home the grand prize of $200,000. The first finals up is Last Gen, and I caught up with contestants A. Loki and Cash Money J. Take a look.
My name is Aloki. I'm Carlo221 on Twitch from Philadelphia. This is a new experience for me, competing in this type of event. I think I match up really good against them. If I'm composed, it will just lead me to play better and just make better decisions throughout the game. Shout out to the people I've met through my team. It's a special feeling seeing all the community wanting me to make it to the finals. I want to hold that trophy at the end.
Still very early in the season here, but Team Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
To the inside, Curry. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Misses the three. Here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
Rozier finds Washington. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Oubre is checked in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Golden State also making some changes. MP comes in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Poole kicks to Curry. A crossover. And a lot of contact on that one, so here's
Mark Williams. Personal foul. And the third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And so it's Wiggins. With it, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. MP with a screen on Martin. That shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan. And they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Now Smith after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Smith against Poole. Out to Payton. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Washington. Oubre outside. Washington sets the pick for Oubre. On the left block, Williams trying to break free, and Oubre finishes it off.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Cans it from downtown. Wiggins has got 7 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Smith against Poole. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 8. Martin kicks to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. P.J. Washington, and that's good. Washington's got a couple of threes now in the first one.
Back into the first quarter with the score. 24. The Warriors. 29.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte, Kuminga finds Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. Here's the floater. And it's Curry laying it in. 9 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Now, here's Oubre. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Williams, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Warriors leading by 5. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Rozier. Again, the Hornets score.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Ball. Curry's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Ball. The Warriors making the shot. Oubre, no one around him. Back to Ball. The 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo so confident from distance.
To the middle. Here's Wang. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very
substitution on the court.
block, but looks like it.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by
50. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Charlotte Hornets. That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've game so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere. Position for the Hornets. Williams comes in for P.J. Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And the Warriors also making a change. MP's checked in for Kevon Looney. And the Hornets with possession here. 8-point game. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow some caucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Richards in a power forward. So that's the Hornets 5. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
DiVincenzo passes to Curry. Passes it to DiVincenzo. To Kuminga. A beautiful reverse layup. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And he's good on the three ball. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Ball against Curry. And the pass to Oubre. Pass to Richards. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
For 3, Oubre. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. DiVincenzo against Ball. Here's Wang, and the dunk by MP.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
Ball up top, guarded by Curry. Oubre outside, looking to end the run. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one drops for him. Oubre's got his second bucket.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shots. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 11. Outside Williams. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, taken away by Williams. Oubre outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Oubre's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. Takes a step back. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
Mark Williams, second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, MP. At the line for one.
There There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Oubre outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on.
Here, Hornets, 72. The Warriors, 83. Fans, please give us the fourth quarter. Let's hear you get live. Substitution on the court.
All right, get in there.
And Ball subbed in for Smith. Hornets trail by 17, setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. The kick out to Ball. Second chance shot. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
It's Curry with the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
To the paint. Here's Washington. Wang pulls it in. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Wiggins drives in. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part with
Hayward. Third personal foul. And the third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins.
Now they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for P.J. Washington. And Smith subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Hayward dishes to Williams. Wang pulls it in. Warriors leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jonathan Kuminga.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Stolen by Martin. Going inside and finished off by Martin.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
And if your team is starting out slower, Substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Martin comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. So on the floor for Golden State, Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward position. Now here's Washington. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And he was... Best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for DiVincenzo. Oubre against Payton. MP, the pass to Green. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oubre against Poole. Left side, Williams. And here's Oubre from the arc. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. MP at the line with one shot.
And that one misses.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Here's Smith. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Count it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Washington. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
The Hornets with a lead. Smith passes to Washington. Smith with a screen on Green. Back to Smith. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oubre. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
MP, a screen on Smith. Here's Poole. Some solid defense from Williams.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Smith. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Right side Oubre over MP. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter.
19.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here are the... call here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth Dance team.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors basketball.
Smith against Poole. Here's Moody. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Moody. 4-point game. Pass to Payton. The three. Now here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Payton. Clock at 6. It's Poole on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Pass to Moody. Down low. And there's Poole on the assist by Green. Poole's got his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball outside. Shot from 12. And that one hits the back iron. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Green. To the middle. Tipped. Now here's Ball. He had 28 points in the win against Orlando.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
46 seconds left in the second period. To the left side wing. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Left side Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Poole. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 6 points.
I just love the ball move.
Charlotte trailing. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. Here's Moody. Shoots over Ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And looking at the Kings matchup, I expect it to be close, Ernie. They're slight underdogs, but in this league, on any...
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere. He's...
Substitution on the court.
Feel the gas, MP. In there.
Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Andre Iguodala out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Poole for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Curry finds MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oubre against MP. Pass to Oubre. Richards with a screen. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Charlotte,
Richards. In this league historically, bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hayden's checked in. MP's shot is good. MP's got 8.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Williams misses. The Warriors leading. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. To the inside. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Smith with a screen on Peyton. Oubre. Charlotte again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Richards. Up top, Smith. Over Iguodala. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead. And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see. Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Iguodala sets a screen. Can't get the finger roll. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, here Hornets 55, the Warriors 69. Your Hornets Youth Dance Team. We need everyone.
Checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Oubre. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Green.
Dance Team.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. Back to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Oh, ripped away. Here's Rozier. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Rozier has a really impressive offensive arsenal. He can beat you in a lot of ways.
Washington against Kuminga. Inside. Here's Curry. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. Curry's got 18 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Up again. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. The 3-ball. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The baseline J. Richards. Offensive board. Missed inside. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Hornets.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Washington a screen. Ball finds Rozier. To the paint. And here's Curry. Outside. DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Ball with it. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is...
Congratulations on the win tonight. You were swatting shots like Bill Russell. Where did that come from?
That's major. You know, thank you, CJ. That's really big. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be known for my defense. You know, I'm contesting every shot. You know, it doesn't matter if it's on the ball, off the ball, whatever. Honestly, you know, I'm just trying to win Defensive Player of the Year before I check out.
Wow, that's a lofty goal. Do you think people knew about your rim protection skills before the draft?
Probably not. But that's okay, you know, because they're starting to find out, you know? So people are finding out a lot about me. I hope they're enjoying it, because I like being here. I plan on sticking around, you know?
Great energy from the team tonight. What would you say was the key to this victory?
We fought hard tonight. You know, we worked on defense, and we had some success in transitions. But, you know, we really emphasized the importance of protecting the rim, blocking out, grabbing those boards. You know, and I took it on myself to lead that charge tonight.
Yeah, you were very active on the glass tonight. What led you to focus on that part of the game?
Effort. You know, effort is fundamental. You know, if you want to be on this team, you absolutely have to compete on every single possession. Rebounding is a statistic that is almost completely about effort. You know, so I expect to fill that part of the box every single night.
Definitely. Great effort tonight. Congrats.
It's party time. Make your way to Club 2K for this very special event starting now.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
Hey, man.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's get set up and start practice. Let's go! Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
One more.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.